Good morning, dear students. Today in this video, we will study about sexual reproduction in animals. The cells which take part in sexual reproduction are called gametes. Male gamete is called sperm and female gamete is called egg or ovum. The fusion of male gamete sperm with female gamete ovum is called fertilization. On children, sperm and ovum both are called supercells, and when these two supercells fuse together, they form new supercell known as zygote. An egg and a sperm fuse to form the zygote. Zygote divides and redivides to make the cells ball of cells, and then that ball of cells gain the different types of organs and converts into baby. The reproduction that begins from the fusion of male and female gametes is called sexual reproduction. Children, different sperms from the male reproductive organ enter in female reproductive organ, and these sperms fuse together with ovum. Egg nucleus fuses with sperm nucleus, and in this way the fusion of sperm and egg form a zygote, and this process is called fertilization. Children, on the basis of site of fertilization, it is of two types: external fertilization and internal fertilization. When fusion of gametes takes place in outside the body of female, the process of fertilization is called external fertilization. In egg-laying animals, eggs are discharged over water and male discharges the sperm over there, and fertilization takes place outside the female body. Examples: amphibians, fishes, and internal fertilization. When fusion of gametes takes place inside the body of female, the process of fertilization is called internal fertilization. Examples: reptiles, mammals, and birds. Male discharges sperms inside reproductive system of female. The sperms fuse together with eggs to form the zygote. Now, children, reproduction in human beings. In boys and girls, some changes start to appear when they become teenagers. These changes are due to secretion of sex hormones from testes and ovaries. The time period when sex hormones are produced and sex organs are matured is called puberty. Maturation starts in girls at the age of 10 to 12 years and in boys at the age of 13 to 14 years. At puberty or starting of maturation, boys and girls have following changes. Common changes: thick hair grow in some parts like armpit and genital area between thighs. Now, the skin becomes oily and pimples may begin to develop. Thin hair appear on arms and legs. Person becomes aware and conscious about his or her own body and those of others. In boys, beard and mustaches start to appear. In girls, breast size begins to increase. Voice of the boys becomes deeper and cracked, and the hip region of the girls becomes broad. The germ cells in testes start producing sperms, and the ovulation from the ovaries begins in girls and also starts menstrual cycle. Secondary sex organs like prostate gland, penis undergo maturation. Secondary sex organs like fallopian tubes, uterus, etc. in girls also undergo maturation. Puberty in male comes between 13 to 16 years and is controlled by male sex hormone called testosterone secreted by endocrine cells of testes. Puberty in female comes between 10 to 14 years and is controlled by female sex hormone called estrogen secreted by endocrine cells of the ovaries. So we can say that on the onset of puberty, the male and female, they are capable of reproducing. So now anytime it is not possible for reproducing whenever they want, because reproductive phase is there. Reproductive Phase, reproductive means process of reproduction, and phase means time period. Individuals are capable of reproduction only for some period of time. Yes, it is very correct, only for some period of time. Why? This answer we'll see in ovulation. Children, ovulation and menstruation are the important topics which we'll study now. When a girl child is born, its ovaries contain thousands of immature eggs. In puberty, when reproductive system is mature, the ovary releases one ovum or egg cell after every 28 days. The release of ovum is called ovulation. Uterus itself starts some preparation to receive the ovum. The inner lining of uterus becomes thick and soft with lots of blood vessels. In this process, old cellular layer is shed and new cellular layer is formed. This process remains for 3 or 4 days, during which bleeding takes place from vagina. The shedding of inner cellular layer of uterus with bleeding from vagina is called menstrual flow or menstruation. The first menstruation at puberty is called menarche. Menstruation occurs about 28th day of previous menstruation, and in female it remains continue up to the age of 45 to 50 years, and at this age ovulation process stops. This phase is called menopause. The period from starting of first menstruation to menopause is called fertility period. In a normal female, about 400 eggs are released in her total fertility period. Fertility period of male remains throughout the life, and they can produce sperms throughout the life. I hope you understood a lot today, and I think it will be good enough for you to enhance your knowledge. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.